What's going on, guys? John back with another video. We're gonna do Riftbound Unleashed box and first box. You notice I don't have anyone here yet. I got a very special guest for this episode. He is a Gragas main. He has been playing card games as long as I've been playing card games, and I came from his balls. Geezer!
What the heck, Jonathan? You're lucky I'm dressed.
I am also glad you're dressed. That would have been awkward. I have you here. We're gonna do box first box. I'm gonna open a box. You're gonna open a box. We're gonna see who opens better.
Well, I feel sorry for you right now because we all know how this is going to turn out.
Now I'm trying to think. Now historically, Bang has pulled better than I have on just in general, like just opening at the house and stuff like that. But what about you and I? Like, usually, who would you say opens better? You've opened some some opens meat.
I open iconic cards because I've got the feel for it. So I dig straight into the thing and open up the best packs.
Yeah. So when we share a box, you know how to sniff them out.
Yeah.
Well, here then, I guess let's do this. Do you feel good about this box, or would you rather this box? Which one of them has the mojo, as you say?
Let me see. Now I'm good with my box.
Okay, all right.
I feel good.
So you played some League,
I've played some League,
and you played some Riftbound.
although I'm aggravated with Riftbound.
You're aggravated with Riftbound, okay?
Yeah. They don't have any of the good characters yet. Gragas,
Gragas, not yet.
Malphite,
Malphite.
Blitzcrank,
Okay.
all the OG players.
I do remember at Gen Con, you and I, we demoed the Riftbound together.
Yep.
And we went over to their booth and you asked them, do you guys want me to play this game? He's like, yeah. What? He's like, well, I have to ask you a very important question. It's Gragas in the game. And it was actually Patrick Sullivan that you asked.
Yeah.
And he was like, not yet. So, I mean, he said yet, but it's like, that doesn't mean anything. It could be coming, could not be coming. This set is kind of jungle themed. Our next set is Vendetta, which is more like rivalry themed. So I don't think Gragas or Malphite necessarily have like a rival.
I will tell you, Gragas can play any position.
He should have been in the jungle set.
I did main with him. I did support. I did jungle. I did the aggressor. Gragas is the most versatile champion in the game. I will say that right now.
He's pretty good. All right, you're the guest, so you got to go first. You open
Okay.
up the pack.
Well, here, let me feel this. So I get open the first pack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you want these right in here.
I will do it. This is about to get ugly, folks. I will tell you this right now. And then I may share some stories about Jon and our plane and travel days. Okay, so here we go, my first pack.
Here you go.
Arena Kingpin? That sounds like a great card.
It sounds like a great card. So you're not very familiar with the cards out of this set yet.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not familiar with very many cards other than what goes in the Yi deck.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of what you played in set one.
Yeah. Monster Harpoon. Okay.
Okay, should be hitting your foil next.
Yep.
There we go.
That's a pretty card.
Yeah.
Lord Broadmane.
Going mixed. That's the Vex Legend. Go ahead, tell me what's the name of that card. Because I have no idea how to say that.
Lucilla.
Oh, is that an L? Oh, it's an L. I thought that was an I.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucilla. All right. I'll believe you.
And a Sprite token.
All right, not bad. So, yeah, so you played a lot of, actually, like, it really played a lot of games. I mean, you started playing games when I was when I was little,
Yeah.
when I started playing, right?
I will tell you, our first game that we played together was Pokemon.
Yep. Yep.
And I put together that fantastic deck, Evolutionary Light.
Evolutionary Light with Dark Dragon there. Got a foil Herald of the Spring, a Yumi, and an Ivern. Is that the? No, that's the regular Ivern. Wait, oh, that's the legend. Okay, that's not the that's not the legend. It's the champion. So
That looks cool.
yeah, that's a good. I like the full art ones and the reflection token.
Yeah, I will tell you, because it's been a long time since I played League, I switched over to a different game because I like Arena.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of.
Oh, some of the
I
newer
have the champions.
Yeah. So, because I ran into that a little bit with when I first started getting back into Teamfight Tactics, which is League of Legends like Auto Battler. It's like a game mode in League, and you just like it's like more strategy based, right? And there's just a bunch of guys at that time. I had Kaisa was in there. I had no idea who Kaisa was. Like that's how I learned about Vex. So I'm probably a little bit more familiar with some of the new guys because they've been in that than you are. But other than that, like we've stopped playing League around the same time.
Alright.
Concentrate, Star-Crossed, Intellect, Dark. I got to be getting close to my to be Sinister Poro. Now, all the Poro was pretty good, right? In this sets.
They've been pretty good so far.
Oh, there's a
Oil Abandoned Hall.
that's pretty nice.
Oh, Scuttle Crab.
There you
Surprisingly good. Like a lot better than he looks on the surface for a zero might unit. So he's being played in the Yi deck. Oh, and a Yi. Speaking of the devil.
Master Yi. This will go in my deck.
Yep.
And a bird token.
Now, actually, that's kind of funny. Good little segue we could talk about. It's funny because you have this thing where anything you open is yours, regardless if it's actually yours or not.
Whoa.
Like, and the prime example of that is when I went to Vegas and played at the some of the side events at the regionals, and I brought back some loose packs of I had some like Spear Force, some Origins packs.
Yeah.
And you opened the Origins. We were just opening packs together.
Yeah.
And you opened the signed Kaisa.
Yeah, that's a great card of mine in my collection.
So, I feel like you really worked hard for that Kaisa. Really. All right, foil disposal orders. We've got a Vi Legend. Ooh, Pike.
See, I don't know who Pike is.
Pike, he is I believe he's a jungler. He was used as a support for a while, but he was more of like one of those aggressive supports. So like he was a support in the fact that he could stun them, but he was more DPS than anything. So like the hyper aggressive bottom lanes would play him as a support.
All right, I need because that basically every game I play, I'm a guardian.
Yeah, you're a tank.
So, and even the new game that I started playing, Smite, which I am one of the elite guardians of the game because all my guys that are at top level are all guardians. The other guys I don't care.
Yeah, because in that game there's like as you play them, you rank them up, and you can like basically like level them up and like cap them out.
Yeah, all my cap guys are guardians.
Because you streamed that game for a little bit.
I did stream that game, and I had a huge following.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. I played online, and people would.
Yeah, I'm actually still in that Discord. Sometimes every so often, or like 6 months or so, people pop in there, like, "Does anyone talk to Geezer?"
Yeah. Oh.
I'm like, "Yeah, he's still alive."
No, that's the one thing you didn't mention. You just called me Geezer, like disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
But that is actually my gamer tag.
Yes.
Geezer Game.
Yeah.
And I got that while we were traveling
Yep.
because at the time I was 32 probably.
Yeah, because I was young. I was like 12.
Yeah.
12,
And
13.
him and his friends, we were all, I think it was a Gen Con, and they're like, is Geezer coming? Are you going to play the Geezer? So from that point on, at 32 years of age, I became Geezer.
That's so funny. It's crazy. Now I'm older than that.
Yeah, but I'm still Geezer Gamer.
You've kind of grown into it almost.
Yes. But I love that name. So
Yeah.
and it's G33Z3R, G4M3R. Because I don't want you to go to anybody but the original if you're looking for a Geezer.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Moss Stomper.
Stay down. Got our foil Grim Resolve.
Okay, let's see.
Conscription.
I have no idea what that is. The spell. Ooh, that looks pretty.
Diana was in there when you were playing.
Yeah.
Yep. I played her a little bit.
Here it goes. So,
What is, of all the times that we've traveled and played at tournaments,
Okay.
what is there one that sticks out as the most memorable trip or?
That's
Because I've got.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Actually,
Maybe just come up with the one I was going to share.
go and do yours first, because mine's a funny story. All right, we got Vex Legend. Another. What'd you say that was?
Lasala.
Sila. All right. Actually, basically the same pack that you had opened.
So,
All right. Favorite place we've gone on traveling.
well, this is just
Or-
a favorite story.
Favorite story. Okay.
So, you were probably 13 at the time.
I know which story this is.
So,
Go ahead and run through your pack while you do this.
we're heading to San Francisco for a versus tournament because we played in a versus league.
Mm-hmm.
And because I traveled all the time, Monday through Friday, I was able to have all my airline points, car rental points,
For work.
hotel
You traveled,
points.
you traveled a lot for work. Yeah.
And so I got that free, so we were able to travel around a lot. Well, we were traveling to San Francisco for a versus tournament, and it was an evening flight, and they turned the lights on.
gosh.
And the whole trip, I'm like, I'm hitting him in the arm or hitting him in the leg. Or,
That was like in that point, I was in Taekwondo at that point. You were in
Yeah.
Taekwondo. And we just roughhouse all the time.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. We would embarrass mom places. We went out in the store. It didn't matter. We were just like beat up on each other, just mess with each other.
so,
So we're doing that on the plane.
yeah, we're hitting each other. They turn out the lights, and I punch him in the leg. And he says immediately, "Stop! I don't like it when you touch me that way." Loud enough. Now, there was only like 50 people on this flight, but loud enough that all 50 people could hear him. And we were sitting up front, so the stewardess is now looking at me. And I just like, when we got this plane, you're dead. You are so dead. Because I couldn't hit him no more. I couldn't touch him because they're thinking I'm molesting him. And it was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good story. That's a classic. So the thing that came to mind.
Crescent Strike.
Oh, all right. Poppy Legend.
Oh, I like that. That's a nice looking card there.
Yeah. They do a really good job on the legends. Determined Century. Token.
Yeah, so I know for a fact, like I said, there's 50 people on the flight. 48 of them thought I was a
Was a creep of some sort.
So,
Oh my gosh, yeah, oh my gosh, that was so funny. And I just remember you like, oh my god, you had your hands on your head, you were so, and it's hard to embarrass you. It really is. And I got you so good, man.
that was.
Oh my gosh.
I still tell people that story.
I tell this story for you too. So actually, and this is a story I hadn't thought about in a while, but when you asked me that question, this was the one that popped in my head for whatever reason, all right? We got a foil Demacian Diplomat.
Demacia.
Diana?
Diana?
Ooh, a Vex Machine?
Oh, I never heard of it.
Okay. We'll see if you even remember this. You probably do, because it was kind of crazy. We went to LA, I believe it was, for a tournament of some sort.
Go ahead. I know what you're gonna say.
You do? You might remember this. And we're in a rental car. And
Oh, this is different. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about? So we're in a rental car, and we're going with just normal traffic, and there's a big box truck ahead of us, and we're going through, and
That looks cool. I didn't mean
that does cool.
go ahead.
And we're going through. There's a railroad, train tracks coming up, and the lights start going off. And this guy goes like he's gonna make it, and they start coming down, and they come down on top of the box truck, and look, it catches the box truck, and it bends this guardrail out into the train track. So now the guardrails this one's down across, and this one's across the train tracks, and this train just comes flying, and it hits this thing, and it knocks it off, and it comes flying at a car. It was probably 3 or 4 feet from our car, which. 3 or 4 feet's a decent distance, but not when it's flying at the car.
Yeah.
And so you made us, it was me and Kurt, and you made us get out and go grab it. Kazakhs?
Yeah, Fate Weaver, Cossacks. Yeah, because you had to move it out of the way
So that we could move. Oh, that looks cool.
That looks
That's
nice.
a giant polar bear. Oh, yeah, that was wild, though, because I was just like, I thought it was going to hit us.
Yeah.
And it was... But then, like, it blocked the road. We couldn't get it until we got out. We moved that out of the way, and that was wild. Yeah, there's been some crazy stuff on some of our trips. So,
Well, there was one time, I thought you were, when we just talked about LA, we had, like I said, every week I was flying somewhere across the country to do work. And I made our trip, I made our trip somewhere in LA.
yeah, because we had to go to, it was for SoCal. This was back when Gen Con was, they had Gen Con, and then they had Gen Con SoCal, which was in Southern California. And there was a big pro circuit there.
So we were going there. I made the airplane reservations or whatever. You had buddies there.
Yep.
And I went to the wrong airport.
Yeah, you flew us into the fire. We had to drive like...
No, their buddies drove.
Oh, that's right. They drove up and grabbed us. That's right.
They drove like 2.5 hours to come get us. I felt horrible.
I did that one other time. It was Dallas. Or it might have been, yeah, I think it was Dallas. And I flew I flew Southwest. So I ended up like an hour and a half away from where we needed to be, because the Southwest didn't fly to the airport I actually needed to go to, but I didn't even think anything about it. I just went on Southwest, hit Dallas, and flew. And I had to like learn how the Dallas Fort Worth. It was Dallas Fort Worth, so I needed to fly to Fort Worth. So I had to learn how the train systems work. I took a train over that day. It was a pain in the butt. Foil Bannon Hall. Undying Legion. This guy, I think, is a sleeper in the set. This guy's a lot stronger than McSteen, I think. And we've got
that looks
Ivor, the Legend. I'm looking for a good over number. There's some crazy over numbers in this.
I will tell you, it used to be one of the frustrating things when we played Versus together.
Mm-hmm.
Every tournament. We were in the 10K tournament, so there's like 5,000 people
Yeah.
in this tournament. And we'd face each other in round 2 or round 3.
Yeah, I think there was something wrong with their matchmaking system, because it felt like any event we went to, and it was always round 2.
Yeah.
It was super weird. If we had the same record round 2, boom, every time we were paired.
And it was always the winning record.
It was always
And I'd always have to throw.
It was always rough for him, because then he's 1-1.
No, because I didn't want you to feel bad.
Right, because I was a young
and I wanted
man.
to encourage you.
Yeah, of course.
And I knew I would catch up.
Right.
All the sacrifices I made for this kid.
He's a good dad.
You're not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, here's a foil.
Me too.
Me too. Mouse.
Dancing Grenade.
That's got to be good.
I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with it.
Just trust me.
Trust you?
Trust me.
Ooh, Cursor Popicus.
That's a nice looking card.
That does look good. It's a legend.
That's right.
Or, what's that? The Epic? No, that's not what this is called. What's that rarity called? I forget the rarity system in this game.
Bill.
Awesome.
Awesome. It's awesome rarity. Love to hit that that Epic Baron. That'd be really nice. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have seen some stuff. We've experienced some craziness going up to some of these things. Ultra Soft Poro, the Blood Rose. Ooh, Lilia. That's a alt art Lilia. Squeeze.
Okay. Well, I'll mention one other thing that happened in a tournament.
Okay.
It was Spoils tournament,
Okay.
and I'm going to mention it because I know this person's going to watch this
He
video.
watches all my videos.
So, a good friend of Jonathan's and a great kid, Vito, I'm calling you out, buddy.
Beats
playing-
McGillicuddy.
We were playing in a tournament, and I mean, I was having a horrible game, but it came down to the end, and I needed like 12 points to win or something. Something stupid.
And you started at 20, so you were behind at this point.
Yeah, and I'm like, I played my plays. I asked him visiting blockers, and he leans back his chair just like this. Hey, beats. No blockers. And I'm like, are you sure? No blockers. And then I proceeded to dragon juicing, which gave me extra
Plus 5, yeah.
2 times in a row.
It's like a punch first twice.
And he scooped up his cards. And
He learned a valuable lesson that day.
yeah, and it was more about the lesson than our actual play. We weren't doing very good at that tournament.
I mean, listen, he had to learn some sort of lesson. Listen, basically, you were the reason that Vito got a job at Wizards of the Coast now.
Yeah,
Basically, because you taught him that lesson.
Vito, you're welcome.
You're welcome, buddy.
Comment down below.
He always does. He's super supportive.
Reitz is a good guy.
Yeah. We
Glory
hope to have him on the channel. Well, he used to. It's funny because the whole channel started. It was me and Veets it was our channel. Like we were doing it together.
Yeah,
And so,
and then you upgraded
yeah, I upgraded to Geeks.
to Dragon Juice, baby.
This letters right here's your foil.
Well, you know what? It tickles me that he shares that story at work and stuff.
Yeah.
Foil? Scorn of the Moon. I don't know what it is.
That's the Diana Legends. She's really good. She's in the colors I can play, so. Cool.
Were you just making that noise, or were you actually?
No,
doing that?
she's no. Oh, no. That was more supposed to be a ooh, because she's pretty good. She's pretty strong card.
Well, it's ironic you say that. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it.
That's probably
And a minor.
So nobody's hit anything like crazy big yet.
Well, I'm sure once you look these up, you'll find out.
Yeah, that might be true. 'Cause, like, I honestly don't know the prices of a set usually until we go through it. This is it.
This is a good one.
But we haven't had any over coverage yet. So
Yeah.
get your trash out of here. What?
I'm gonna make a deck out of this, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to embarrass you on your own screen. I'm just saying.
I invite you to try.
Comment down below if you'd like to see him given 2 types of spanking. One with a belt and one in card games. Because I can do both.
Crypt Apothecary, because I can do both. I invite you to try. Ooh, Alpha Strike. That is the Master Yi new signature spell.
Oh yeah, I need that. Oh wait, hold up for a second.
So,
Yeah, that's mine. Okay, I called it. This one here.
that's it? That's the big one?
This is the big one. And once I open this, I want
This is
to.
like flashbacks of watching Austin open these packs on the first video.
I admit I'm not real good at opening them because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna
Mess
like
them up.
Yeah, and they'll be I have a bent corn.
I'm pretty sure there was one pack that looked like a Pringle and also stuff.
Hopefully I'm in the shot here. That's the E card, isn't it? Or no? Soul Sword?
It could be, yeah, because it has the level up mechanic on it. So because you opened the new Yi in the pre-release when we played it. How did you like new Yi versus old Yi? Like, do you think you're gonna stick with old Yi, or you think you're gonna try new Yi? Where are you falling?
I mean, it all depends, because I like the way old Yi played, because I was really digging the attacking or defending alone.
Yeah.
Getting the +2 bonus. So it just seemed so powerful. I think a lot of it's going to be determined with what the new cards do out there.
Sure.
I mean, if something comes in there it's too powerful that just overruns even getting the +2 bonus,
Yeah.
I'll have to make the switch. But
Yeah.
until that happens, there's something pretty underneath there. Something pretty.
Something going. Ooh, another Kha'Zix.
Right?
Right.
Told you this was the deck.
Right.
Ooh.
Lillian or Lilia, legend.
Is it wrong that I'm attracted to this card?
Yeah, it's a little bit. What do you got there?
Rengar, baby.
Alt art Rengar. I like the alt arts in the set. Because like the regular versions have like accelerate, and it has the reminder text of what accelerate does, assault, and then like with the alt arts and stuff, they're very clean and they don't have any of the extra like reminder. They just have the keywords. They don't have the reminder text on them.
That is a nice looking card.
It does look cool.
And a
Chaos Room.
Chaos Room. So this may be this. I called it right.
Basically, yeah, you're basically the best ever.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Gromp. Mr. Root.
The list.
You just make the list.
Alright, foiling Towering Combatant. A Galio. That's cool. Ooh, alternate art LeBlanc.
did you just pull ahead?
I don't know. This is not traditionally the main LeBlanc that the LeBlanc deck plays,
Yeah.
but
Sure looks cool.
still looks good.
Looks really good. I'm gonna have to step up my game.
That's right. Get good.
Unless that Rengar turns out to be something special.
True.
And here I go again with the alternate type
Well,
of pack.
listen, at least we know where Bane gets it.
Dude. Combat experience, which I had. Eclipse. Talking about combat, shout out to my Navy boys,
Yeah.
my brethren and sisterin. That's a word, right? Sisterin? Damn. Man, respect all the
veterans.
veterans.
The Navy.
It doesn't matter. I support all of them.
Yeah.
I'm a big football fan,
Yeah.
as you know. I support all the military schools except when they play us.
Right.
Go
Yeah,
Navy,
because
beat Army.
we go to the Navy game when they play the local college here every other year,
Yeah,
and then we also go see
the Army.
the Army play them as well.
because they're in our division now.
Yeah.
So. Okay, here's the foil. Shit, enthralling protector. Oh,
Jin.
Virtuoso. That's a nice looking card.
Yeah.
I have
The
no
card-
idea what it does. No idea, but that is a nice looking card.
Welcome here.
All right.
Should put the foot.
I don't know what it does, but it looks good. That's one thing about this game. Like their cards do look really good. Like,
Yeah,
some of them
I
are.
agree. There's only one when we were playing Ultraman. Those cards
Oh yeah,
are
yeah.
platinum. These have
But like
got
really,
some great
those were like
cards.
even those. That was just the like equivalent to over numbers in this game.
Yeah,
Like those looked really good, but like these ones, just like the normal cards.
Normal cards look
kind of
great.
crazy. So
Yeah.
got a Crescent Strike.
Oh,
Master
my
Yi. Irresistible Faithfolk. He's actually really good.
Now there was a Fae Folk in the other one, the Dream, right? Wasn't that called the Fae Folk or something?
Can you remind me what it is?
It's the tree looking thing.
Ivern?
No. In the very first set.
Oh, Tree Faith. Yeah, was he a Faithfolk?
Yeah.
Or was he a Tree Folk? I know what you're talking about. The tasty Faithfolk.
Yeah, I was telling you.
Yeah.
Risky Hunter,
Spectro.
Sharkland.
That card is better than I thought it was
Really?
initially. Yeah.
Isolate. Sounds good. Keep thinking I'm pulling more than one card in.
Yeah.
Safety Inspector. And there's a land. Here comes a foil land.
Okay. Forbidden Waste. Galio.
Conscription.
Uh-oh.
And a reflection token. Is there a card in this set that stands out to you as I really want to build a deck around this card?
So kind of.
Because you like doing all the control decks.
Yeah, I am a control boy. I've liked Diana because she's blue purple, and like a lot of the legends I've liked so far from the previous sets were both blue purple.
Yeah.
I do really want to try the Blanc. She seems pretty fun. And I'm kind of interested in the XPE to see if we can make it work or not. But mainly the LeBlanc got a 5. Oh, Shadow is the signature unit for Vex.
Okay. That was a good deck.
Not bad. So yeah, I would say those two. Probably Diana and LeBlanc. LeBlanc's really interesting because she like really cares about like death knell effects.
Yeah.
Because like when she conquers or holds a spot, you can discard a card to make a copy of a character that you either conquered or held with.
Okay.
So if they have a death knell, like the copy like has temporary, so it dies at the start of your turn. So you're getting those extra like on death effects.
What's the big one with the deck in League? Mortimer or Mordekaiser? What was that? Yeah, isn't that the one that if he killed you, you kept your soul and your soul fought against?
Oh yeah. His ultimate, yeah. Feel like your soul became a minion. Yeah.
I'm really actually opening these cards. I really would like to get back in. Although last time I tried to get in my account,
Oh, you're having trouble with it?
yeah,
They banned you for life.
because I was too good.
I'm sure that was the reason. I can't
It's
think.
not because I'm toxic.
I can't think of any other reason someone would get banned. Right, foil archer. Got a sacrifice.
Sunworks map.
Okay. And a token.
I don't think that was a very good thing. You sure that one didn't come out of yours?
I'm pretty confident.
I don't know.
Maybe you're just not as good as you thought you were.
I don't know. I'm just reeling you in. It's like playing a fish. I like to fish, and I've got you next to the boat, and I'm doing this. And you're like, "Oh, I'm going to get away. I'm going to get away." No, you're in the net.
That's how Bang got me. I believe I was ahead most of that video, and then he pulled like. So what was it? I can't remember the Bone Ship. No, it's not Bone Ship. What's the name of that card? It's the
Bone Ship.
It's the Trundle's Club. Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
And he took him over me.
I watched that video.
Ooh, Jin. Murderous Artist. We got a Lilia. Faithful. Okay. Alright, not bad. That's not bad fact. Both of those guys are playable. Yeah, but he just like pulled it out right at the end on me. So
Are there any of the games when we were playing League? Are there any stories that stand out in your mind of gameplay? Because I've got a few of those.
yeah, it's so the meme at home. This goes because we all played League, all of us, was that Dad did not care where the rest of the team was. You needed to be there when he hit his ultimate up and ready, because he was going in regardless of if it was time to go in or not. He'd go in and he'd ult everyone, and he'd be like, "Where were you guys?" And you're like off in other lanes and stuff, and like nobody's there with him, and he's mad that nobody helped him fight when they were there.
Because I'd go 1v5, and they're like,
You say that like that was a good thing.
I say it because I was taking on 5 people successfully, but I had no help. And then eventually I get one. Ooh, keep your mouth discreet. Now, if that's not good, it should be good.
Okay.
Undying Legion?
Oh! Or Art My Brew.
Yeah, now that,
The roots look so good.
oh my gosh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
I think I overtook you.
You might have
Just in style points alone.
stunting on me.
Now, I remember like a game, like you were saying, when my ult was ready, you needed to be close because I was starting a fight. And I was playing Gragas, of course. And the guys, I think you guys were taking, you guys might have all been dead. I don't know. You guys were all in the base. And so I started a fight up at their base with 5 of their guys. And I'm running down the lane trying to get away. So like, as soon as my dash came up, I dashed. As soon as the flash, I flashed. And then I had cooldowns on my ultimate, on my spells.
Yeah.
So they get close. There's 5 people trying to catch me. And I throw my barrel down right there, right where I'm at, so I blow them back.
Right.
I know they were cussing me out. I know they were cussing me out because they couldn't kill me, and they was like, "We're going to get that bad."
Yeah. This pack doesn't have a foil.
No,
That's
that's
the foil slot. So hopefully there's an extra like something back there. Green Father, LeBlanc,
Okay.
Gutter Palace. All right, so there was 3 rares from that pack. Okay, I was a little worried, but I didn't have a foil. I was like, hold on now. Oh yeah, yeah. We used to play so much League. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Remember, the game in particular when you guys would get aggravated with me, I was playing Malphite.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And it was like, my ultimate's up, my ultimate's up. And you just got to be ready, son. You got to be ready to fight.
Whatever you say, Dad. Whatever you say.
I'm just saying. I may not have been the best, but I did have some good plays.
Well, you were half right there. No.
But I can trash talk with the best of them, I think.
Yeah, no, that's probably true. All right, your foil there's
Prepared neophyte?
Neophyte. Yep. Ooh, Katrina.
Yeah.
Gutter Palace.
Didn't you just open?
I just opened one of those. Sure did. Twinsies.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. I loved watching you, Devin, and Austin playing League. I mean, it was always a lot of fun to watch you guys play.
Oh yeah.
But remember, me and Austin played, and I was playing support Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
And he was playing Thresh, and we were like hooking, and then I would hook and pull him back down. So
Pulling them halfway down lane.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
and there'd be times we'd both hook at the same time, and it would get stuck.
Oh
Because
really?
they're right there. It can't pull either way, so I bring it down just a little bit, and then to hold them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We got a foil for Hidden Waste. The Gatekeeper. Tricky Tentacles.
I think, didn't we open one of those?
You opened
one
one of
time?
these in the pre-rift. That was like Super Charm.
Yeah, that's where I saw
Yeah.
it. The like Crime Resolve.
It's kind of crazy to think back to like how many games we've played.
Yeah.
It's just like just card games and everything, right? Just
Yeah.
like you said, we've traveled all over, done all this stuff. It's always a good time when we'd be at like some big event and we'd be doing side events.
Yeah. Disposal order.
Ooh.
Happy?
Keeper of the hammer. Is that the champion?
That's a legend, yeah.
That's
Ooh, honey fruit. Okay.
first time I've seen that card.
This card seems interesting. I think it has potential, but I'm not sure how good it is yet.
Number 2.
I think it's going to be like potentially kind of a sleeper there. But it was always funny because we would do these side events and it would be like a draft or something. And there's 8 people in a draft pod and that's 24 packs and there's 24 packs or whatever floating around.
So
and then
24 rares.
Yeah, 24 rares and we'd finish the draft and I'd have this like cohesive deck and I'm trying to like win the pod to get all these prizes or whatever. And you come over there and you have like, I don't know, 17, 18 of the 24 rares. And it's just like, holy cow.
That's all I would do is rare.
You would win in the side events in a different way. Oh my gosh, it was always so funny. It's like, why'd you take that? It looked good. It was rare. I wanted it. So, okay, foil fate weaver. We got our LeBlanc.
That's good.
Ooh, alt art blue sentinel.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, look at the texture on those.
Yeah.
They're so good looking.
I think, I don't know. I guess out of the kindness of my heart, I gave you the good.
Well, you never know. You might have, you could just open the ultimate Baron and then all of a sudden it's the other way.
As it should be.
As it should be. The way God intended.
Rune Hex. Yeah. We've had some fun traveling around, playing some stuff. Even at home, though, playing some.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I remember this was back in like the Pokemon days when we first started playing card games. Ooh.
That's a nice looking card.
That's a good card too. Foil Bewitching Spirit. Grim Apothecary.
First time I've seen that card.
Ooh, signature spell, Curtain Call.
I think surely I've taken the lead now.
I have. This, oh my gosh. It was so funny. We would be, I'm probably, how old was I when we started playing Pokemon? Like 8, 9?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. And we would be playing games all night long. And then it would be like 3, 4 in the morning. And we'd hear, what are you guys doing up? And Mom would come down. Oh my God, we've been in so much trouble. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Probably you get more trouble than me, but man. So we would just, we would get busted.
Oh, she's gonna watch this video, and she's a fiery redhead.
Oh yeah,
a fiery redhead. Oh, we got some Blinkins. Is that overheating?
No, it should be good. It's just quartz still. I think they're so good. Kha'Zix. Clash of Giants. Ooh, that's LeBlanc's signature spell. Mirror Image. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. We got a foil isolate. We got wheat. Ooh, that's some good one. This one's good for LeBlanc because his cost gets lowered.
Yeah.
But so when you play him, you have to kill something, like one of your own units, and his cost gets lowered by the cost and the power of whatever you kill. So LeBlanc will make temporary copies of things. Well, the copies are considered to have the same power thing. So you get to kill a thing that's already going to die anyway to get a permanent unit. That's pretty strong.
That's pretty good.
So, check this one. Yep.
Paired Neophyte, Mutated Mauser, Dragon Soul Sage. This goes with, we were talking a little bit about Dragon Deck. With that,
with Volibear? Yeah, it actually does go in there.
I have a Volibear deck. I just need to update it.
Yeah.
So,
You haven't even played the Volibear deck since set 1.
no.
You've mainly been playing E.
That's nice.
Shipper. Okay, got a LeBlanc.
Is that
Got that's Keeper's Verdict. That's Poppy's signature spell.
okay?
It's pretty good.
Very good.
Alright.
It's getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not sure who's where. Because one, I don't know these cards price-wise. Like, I don't have a good grasp on it yet.
Yeah.
Where these have landed, because they fluctuate a lot, especially right after release.
Right.
And nobody's hit like anything like crazy over the top.
Ooh, that looks
House's
nice.
Legend. Got the LeBlanc. That's the one that I got the alt art of. Not bad.
That was real good.
I like the art on that LeBlanc.
I do too. Yep. What would you say of all time your favorite card game to play?
That's tough. That's tough because there's interesting things about like different ones.
Each one, yeah.
I have a lot of good memories tied to verses, just because like we've traveled all over the place. We did all these different
Yeah.
we met a bunch of people and I don't know, that was always really cool. So probably that one. Oh, got him as well. Nice. DOE.
Wow. That's a nice looking card. I like it. Oh, this is good. Right?
Yep. Alt art Vi.
So, hey, Aim, I know you're watching. This is what you would look like as a blonde.
Okay, here's a good question, because we keep talking about our old days, and we don't do as many events anymore, but we've been trying to catch them again. What was your favorite place we've gone?
Oh. I liked.
I've got a place in mind.
I think it was it San Fran when we both qualified for the pro circuit for Versus and played in the 40K tournament.
And the pro
That was fun because we were both playing in the pro circuit.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Burn to Dust.
Ooh, that was sharp.
Software Map. Tactical Retreat.
Do you have something that stands out in your mind or no?
It would probably be the San Francisco trip, because
Because you got me almost arrested on the airplane.
it might have been that trip.
That was
No, but like it was just a really cool the event was held on the pier.
Yeah.
This warehouse on the pier, and if you went outside to take a break or whatever, right across the way was Alcatraz, so you could see Alcatraz right across the thing. The Golden Gate Bridge. We went and saw that. We looked out to the wharf when we had dinner that night. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun going there.
Yeah. I do like our Gen Con trips because you were able to bring some of your buddies. We've got to meet Bert. And those were always fun. And I mean, I enjoyed playing cards with both you and Beats because it's neat to get different perspectives and how you can play different cards. You have an idea how a card plays.
Yeah.
And then you play against someone else who's playing that card completely different.
Right. And you guys might not be thinking of playing it the same way as each other are. Foil Hunter. Cover Diana. Got Kha'Zix.
Not a signed one, but
It's not bad though.
but it gives you a different perspective. And I always thought you and your buddies that had on Build It Club
Yeah.
always were in the top, on Versus. I really enjoy playing Versus. And watching you guys play. You guys would come up with some off the wall stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it was really cool because everybody like look at who your champion was or whatever, and like,
Yeah, I don't
man,
understand. Yeah.
and then you guys would win all these.
Right, yeah. You got a foil Drawing Protector.
Ooh, that looks-
Ageless Resurrection. It's a good card too. Got a Nami.
All right.
So besides Gragas,
Okay.
who do you want them to make a legend out of?
Oh, besides Gragas.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of my favorite, and I wasn't like really good at
Yeah.
them. I like playing Talon,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so I would like to see Talon, and I would like to see like an ability. You know how he shoots out his blades?
Yeah.
Maybe he could shoot blades out at the other.
Battlefield. Yeah. I don't know if we're getting him. He might be in Vendetta. He might be in the next set. I know Katarina is, but I'm not sure if he is.
Yeah. So
I think that's Katarina's brother.
really,
I think so.
other than that, Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank, yeah.
I'd like to see Blitzcrank be able to yank somebody from the other battlefield to your battlefield.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not sure what color, but if it was in a Yi deck and he now became the defender and had +2,
Yeah.
I mean, I could see something like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that'd be neat.
it's funny because we would go to tournaments and Jonathan would ask me, "Ooh, Epling, why I was playing certain deck," and I'm like, "Well, because if this, and this happens, I've got a trap set for him." And he's like, "That'll never happen." And he'd come over during the tournament while I was playing, and that exact scenario would play
It would
out.
be the worst thing because he would just have this smoke
Ivor?
right on his face. Ivor, yep. Ooh. Invictus Fox.
Yeah,
Big dragon.
because then I got to talk about it for the next year.
Yeah. And then when he inevitably made another poor deck building choice, and I was like, "Hey, this shouldn't go in here because of X, Y, Z," he'd like, "That's what you always say." But then this thing, X, Y, Z happens, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's happened like every game we've ever played, and it's just absolutely the worst. 'Cause,
Is there a deck that you built,
okay.
regardless of the game,
Okay.
a deck that you've built that you were like, "I am proud of this deck. Like, this is one of my favorite decks of all time."
I have to talk. It depends on the game, but yeah, there are definitely a few.
All right, well,
There are definitely a few.
in Versus.
So in Versus, the new version of Versus, I would say the Kingpin deck,
Yeah.
because up until I built that deck, the entire game was about combat and like actually dealing wounds to your opponent. That was the first time there was like any type of alternate. It wasn't a real alternate like win condition built into the game, but that was like you were killing people during the build, and so like they couldn't do anything.
Your Thanos deck was good too.
Thanos, yeah. I would say during Spoils, the deck that Vitz and I played at Worlds, I showed it to two guys that worked for the company at the time, and it was like they literally told me that there was no way that deck would work, and it was garbage. And I went undefeated with it, and Vito only lost to me with it, and so that felt pretty good too.
Yeah.
I got a Rengar,
Okay.
Sprite Queen. I don't know. There's always like that one deck in every game too that like that you get that pet deck, and when it finally works and it hits, it just feels so good.
Well, I had in Spoils,
Mm-hmm.
I had a deck that I created, Shiny Handcuffs,
Yeah.
and I'm having problems opening this deck here. Got pound. And everybody, I'd be playing it, and I'm locking people down, and like, "Oh, you're stalling, whatever," because I'm locking them down. And then when I did swing, I swing for huge amounts.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting because like an equivalence to this game, right? It'd be like you're playing a bunch of gear that stopped different characters from attacking, and then, but it would attach to things over on their side of the board, and then he would have a card that's like your guys get +1 for every gear you have, and then they would
Every gear you control.
right you control, and then so they would look at it and they'd be like, oh well, you only have one sword on. He's like, yeah, but I also have these handcuffs here and here, all on your side of the board. So like he gets all these buffs from it. And they come out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah. That deck, and I actually did pretty good in that tournament with it. It was kind of slow to get started. That's why people thought I was like doing a stall deck or whatever. But that's one of my favorite decks of all time.
Yeah, that's fair. That was a pretty fun deck. Man, little soldier.
Oh, I got something good coming.
Got a Cosmic Legend.
Undying Legion.
Right.
Yeah. Other than that, like versus, I like playing the Houndlock deck.
Yeah.
Anything Sentinels.
Yeah.
I love Sentinels.
Now we didn't build it. Neither one of us built it. But for old versus, there was the Superman Batman Robots deck.
Yeah.
Which was the deck that like everyone on our team, like we had one copy of the deck and every person on the team like took it to a different qualifier and won their qualifier with it. That felt really good.
Yeah.
Repulse. Wuju Apprentice.
Ooh, that's a nice looking.
Nidalee. And Overnumber Column Rune.
That looks really good.
The runes, like I said, the runes in the set are crazy awesome looking. So
we're down to the last 2 decks.
2 more packs.
So something's gonna happen. Because I think we've had probably some editing that it's like jumping around because our camera's overheated a couple times and looks like it's getting ready to do it again.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to speed run. There's Inferno, Vex. I love that's the first time I had that one.
I think that was the first time we put that one. Crank it up before you open that one. Rengar.
Okay.
Ooh, and another fox.
That's cool.
All right, last pack. Do you want to trade last packs? Or are you happy? All right.
I'm happy. I'll stick with what I got. If I make a decision and it's wrong, I'm still going to stick with it. I don't flip-flop.
There you go. Fair enough. Put your finger.
Are we going to do it at the same time?
Yeah. Do the same time.
Oh.
Well, we can do over top.
Okay, here we go. You won't get to see my pretty face because our other camera died. I feel bad about that. Your viewers just deserve more.
They deserve better.
Okay. Oh, that's the first time I have them. Hang on.
Where's what we got? I got a Vex. You got a Vi. Sprite Queen. Pike. Prairie.
All right. That was it. I kind of think you may have pulled a few better cards than I did.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll do a running total. We'll find out. So until next time, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you all next time.